Hi there. In this video, we're going to look at how we can use Thinglink to really inspire students' imagination, but also develop their resilience and perseverance by giving them a quest to go on. So you can see here that I've uploaded a 360 image and I've added to it lots and lots of little icons, and you can scroll around this image and have a really good look. So we're going to start here, and you can see I've got like a geography symbol here. We click on that. So straight away, we've got a visual clue. It's asking them to have a good look around, and it's telling us answer here. So if I click on this, what you can see is I've actually hyperlinked this to a Google form that they've got to fill in with the information about the name of the city, the sculpture, and the sculptor's name. So that's something they're going to have to find out for themselves. Let's just close that for a minute. So students might automatically then start to look around and spot these little icons and click on them to find out more information. So at Christmas, this plaza becomes very popular. Can you find out the name of it and the reason why? Put the answers on a Jamboard. So again, I've hyperlinked this time to a Jamboard, and the students just come here and they will find their answers and they will duplicate a post-it note and then just edit it to add their answers. So we're going to put their ice skating rink, okay? Because that's what they're going to put in place there. So I would add my answers and all of the students would do the same. So I'm just going to close that. And then we might continue to look around and see what else we can find. Oh, there's another one. This is a music clue. Well, that's enough of that. Quite embarrassing, but a music clue. The students might think about looking up the lyrics and using a Google search. So these are not the kind of things that you can just ask the question on Google. They're having to think about it a little bit. So maybe that. Oh, there's something else down here. Look, an artist palette. This is a link to a Wikipedia page on a guy called Anish Kapoor, who's a sculptor. So maybe he designed this. Okay, that might help me with that Google form from earlier. And there's some writing on the floor here. So let's just scroll around. Cloud Gate, Anish Kapoor, Millennium Park, Chicago. So this is called the Cloud Gate then. What's this one telling us? It's got a nickname. Let's find out. Called the Bean. Yeah, for obvious reasons there, absolutely. Okay, brilliant. So we got lots of information here that we can use to fill in those forms later. I'm just going to also have a look over here because I'm going to show you one extra facet that we can add to this as the teacher by going into edit mode. So I'm going to open up edit mode and we can see here that I've got this couple and I'd like to add something to them. So I'm going to add a tour. And what that means is I'm going to select another scene that I've already got ready to go. I'm going to give them an icon. I'm going to pretend they're on a honeymoon or something. And I'm going to say this couple want info because we only get limited amount of information in that text. And I'm going to add a conditional transition, which is a similar idea to have in Google Forms with response validation. So we're going to ask the question, what is the nickname of this sculpture? Because there's no specific order that the students have got to access this. They've just got to find their way around, and we'll select that the right answer is the bean there. Okay, so I'm just going to mark that as done. And I'm back in now in the student view as they would see it, and we can see that we've now got the little heart there. If I click on that, it asks me for the information. So if I put in here the French bean, it won't accept that. If I put the bean, it will do. And we can see it's taken me to this other picture, and there's a little information icon here that says make sure you look everywhere to find the information you need. Okay, so let's go back to the home page then. What do they mean by look everywhere? Okay, well, let's have a look. Hold on, what's this? So we've got here an image of Chicago from space, and what's the large dark area? Answer here when you know. And again, linked it to another frame on the Jamboard, and they would again come and find their information, choose their post-it, and add in here what they think actually is. Okay, and all of the students would add their different answers to the same Jamboard. Okay, it's the same Jam as we were on originally, but I've just linked it to the specific file using the URL up here from the frame. Okay, just like you can with Google Slides. So that's one of the ways we can use the excellent Thinglink to give the students a bit of a creative opportunity to go on a tour and find out information for themselves, but use their digital skills rather than just asking basic questions. Okay, give it a try, see how you get on.